Hello, everybody. Wait for people to join. And some of my notes. We got that. And we got frozen fruit snacks. Frozen fruit snacks are delicious. It's kind of like frozen grapes. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right. DJX. What's up, AJ? How's your week been? Good, good, good. I'm just starting to edit in the final stretch of this video. I think I'm going to start off the night looking for some like B-roll. So I use like stock websites to find random footage, or I'll use some of my footage that I have. Yeah. Other than that, week's been good. Good day at work. Closed up a project at work, which feels good. It was a long, gosh, it probably been a few months since this project started. So it's good to get it out of the way. Scary. Okay. Excited to get this video done. What's going on, everybody that's just joining? Just now I'm listening to Black Bear, a song called The Idea. It's pretty dope. This is what I want. Haven't checked out the movie yet. It's been a busy week thus far. Maybe, gosh, this weekend's pretty busy too. It's hard to get me to sit down for like 90 minutes and watch a movie. I get antsy. Like I want to do like something like productive or just too ADD, I think. Now listening to Golden Years by State Champs. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Right now I'm just going through some footage. That. I had some leftover pasta that I made yesterday. Some pasta and meatballs. How about you? Also, I'm having these frozen fruit snacks. Fruit snacks are so delicious when they're frozen. What's going on, AT? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm listening to Painkiller by Modson. What do I do? This is what I do. I edit. I'm editing a video that's coming out Sunday. The videos I talk about music stuff, drum stuff, life stuff, YouTube stuff. I do play games. I don't play games on here, but my go-to games right now are Rocket League and 2K basketball and a little Madden. I'm into sport games right now. Well, it's really it. Used to be into PUBG for a while. I'm really waiting for GTA 6 to come out. How about you? Who plays games in here? Double dribble. I don't think I played that. Let me look it up. Oh yeah, I might have played this. Wow. This reminds me of Techno Bowl. Techno Bowl? Techno Bowl. Tecmo. Which is like same idea, it was just football. It's pretty fun. Oh, nice. Yeah, I played that a lot. Gosh, man. Regular Nintendo was the jam. What kind of rap do you like? Who's your favorite artist? Wow, apparently you can buy Techno Bowl for 16, 17 bucks on Amazon. Go figure. This one's $28. What? I don't know if I trust this. Interesting. Wow. Oh, no worries. You're doing great with your English. Every once in a while, I say like every like 8 years, I'll go through this stench of like I want to play regular Nintendo, and I'll like go track a Nintendo down. I'll buy it from like a pawn shop or something, and then I'll realize how crappy the graphics are on a like a flat screen, 42-inch screen, and then I'll sell it. But those few days of trying to embrace it is always fun. Man, you can get so many Nintendo games on Amazon. Interesting. You can even buy the console. 170 bucks. I had no idea. There's that. Played a little Super Nintendo. I didn't own a Super Nintendo, so it was always like my cousin had it, or a friend across the street. So I would just play it anytime it became available. But the games I do remember loving was Mario. Mario World. Mario. What was it? I think it was just Mario World. Super Nintendo. Oh, Super Mario World. That was dope. Because you can like ride Yoshi and stuff. What other games? There was, of course, we always played like Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. Let's do the top Super Nintendo games of all time. Mortal Kombat, Batman, Super Double Dragon. Okay, well let's do regular Nintendo first, because that's the stuff that I played. Regular top 100 regular Nintendo games. So, I am not Muslim, and I've heard of Ramadan. I hope I'm saying that right. I believe Kyrie Irving practices that. I think. Let's do top 100 NES games. Ice hockey. I think I played that a couple times. Russian Attack, never played. Ninja Turtles, had this one, loved it. Never heard of this. Dragon Warrior. I don't. Never heard of that. Mega Man. I don't think I played this one. I think I played 5? Mega Man 5? I don't know what this is. I don't remember that. Never played that. Skater Die. I think I played this at like Friends. I never owned it. Mario Bros. If this is the first one I played it looks different though. Section Z, never played. Willow, never played, never heard of. Zombie Nation, never heard of. Guardian Legend, never heard of. Mickey Mouse Capade, Mickey Mouse, never played. Load Runner, I might have played that. It looks sort of familiar. Mega Man 5, there we go. This is the one I played. This one was dope. Number 84, interesting. Double Dragon, I loved this game. I think this is the one I played. Maybe it was the first one that I played. Power Blade, I kind of remember that one. Never played this one. Demon Sword. Ice Climber, no, never played. Ring King, no. Duck Hunt, of course, always played that. I had the gun at one point. It's always better when you have the gun. Double Dragon, there we go. This one looks weird too, though. I don't remember that graphic. The Goonies, I didn't know that had a game. Never played that. Boy and His Blob, never heard of. Spy Hunter. Chippendale. Interesting. I've never heard of most of these. World Wrestling, never played. Little Nemo. What? Never heard of that. What? What are these games? Stinger. Gargoyles? No. Kung Fu? Maybe I played that. No. No, never heard of these. These must be the older ones. Mega Man 6, never played that. Rad Racer? Maybe I played that one. There was a couple of racing games that I played. Another Double Dragon game. Ghost and Goblins. Techno Super Bowl, there we go. Definitely played that one. Number 53, Dr. Mario. I think I played this a couple times at Friends. Never really understood it from what I remember. It was kind of like Tetris from what I remember. There we go, Tetris. Project Doom. I was born in 87. Metal Storm. So I think I had like the newer Nintendo games. I even had, pause this for a second. I had the Nintendo that it didn't go horizontal. Like you didn't have to lift it and put it in. I had the one that was more like the 64 where you like put it in vertically, which was kind of dope. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, you had both? So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was something like that. Top loader. Interesting. Ninja Turtles, Battletoads. Never owned, but I think I played that like at a friend's house or something. Dragon Warrior. Man, I haven't heard of half these games. I'm gonna start scrolling fast. No. Batman. I think I played that at like at a friend's house or something. Micro Machines, didn't know I had a game. Mega Man. Baseball Stars, no, never played. Kirby, probably played that. Metal Gear, whoa, I didn't know Metal Gear started on Nintendo. Definitely played that on PlayStation. I don't think I can add. I'm sorry, I don't think I can add subtitles to lives. But subtitles are on all of my long form videos, or at least the majority of them. So you can watch my long form. I'd appreciate it. Blades of Steel. Bubble. Man, what? There we go. Zelda. Played that. Super Mario Brothers 2. 2 was interesting. It was fun. Wasn't the best, though. Ninja Garden never played. Mega Man 3. River City Ransom. Excite Bike was dope. RC Pro Am. Maybe I played that one. Contra, I played that. Final Fantasy. Actually, I didn't even know Final Fantasy was on Nintendo before PlayStation. Interesting. DuckTales. Dragon Warrior. Mike Tyson Punch Out. Meteoroid, that was fun. Mega Man 2. Man, Mega Man's all over this list. Super Mario Brothers, the original. There we go. Definitely played that. That was fun. I bet you Mario Brothers 3 is going to be number 1. Yep. Whoa. Yeah, no, Paperboy. Or was Paperboy... Paperboy was Game Boy, wasn't it? Or was it on NES too? Maybe it was on NES. So that is the Nintendo Top 100 NES games. Paperboy came out in '88? Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess that's... This will be good. There we go. What other things should come back from the early 90s? Computer's moving so slow. Arise. Remember going to like a video store or like Blockbuster and picking out a movie and a video game? You could like rent 64 games. Right? Yeah, you could rent Nintendo 64 games. You get like a movie and then go get pizza. Oh man. Oh, No Mercy. Yeah. I played Revenge a lot. WCW Revenge. Yeah, actually playing outside. I had light up shoes. I don't know if kids wear those anymore. When you like step, it lights up. But yeah, playing outside and not having to worry about creepers. I feel like you can't do that anymore. Having a phone with a cord and actually getting a phone call. And then if you missed a phone call, you'd have to like star 69 it and hope to God that your parents didn't see the bill. Because I think that was like, it cost a couple bucks to do. Oh, man. And then Nickelodeon back in the day was great. You had like Snick. Oh, the good old days. Oh yeah, you couldn't use the phone and the internet at the same time. You also had to wait like 5 minutes to sign online. You had to listen to that annoying sound. Why would they have that sound of signing on the internet? Why not have like, I'd rather listen to waiting music than freaking static bing bong, like whatever it was doing. Let's listen to it right now. Here, I probably shouldn't get copyrighted for this. Oh my god. Why? Welcome. No welcome? I want to hear it say,
Welcome.
there you go.
You've got mail.
Oh my god.
You've got pictures. File's done. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, the fax machine was the same way. Dude, you've got mail.
You've got mail.
Oh, crazy. That's funny. Anyways, that was the 90s. What a good time. MySpace was like, that was early 2000s, right? Yeah. God forbid, like, you change your top 8 and you're gonna upset somebody. I ended up just like picking my favorite bands in the top 8 because I didn't want to like hurt anyone's feelings. Hubba Bubba Bubble Gum in the pink. Oh, I kind of remember that. In the pink jug. Surge was delicious. I always remember like bouncing off the walls after drinking Surge. Even if I wasn't hyper, I would just pretend to be hyper because I had Surge. Fun story. Not a fun story. But those gas stations, they would sell those caffeine pills. At least I think they were caffeine pills. But me and my friend, we must have been in middle school. Had to have been middle school, or maybe like ninth grade. but I'm thinking it was middle school. But anyways, we were bored. We could ride our bikes up to the gas station and like buy snacks and buy Surge and buy whatever. It also had a Taco Bell in there at the time, so we'd always buy Taco Bell. But anyways, we got bored and we were feeling a little tired, and we saw that these caffeine pills at the front cash the register, and on the package it said that one pill equaled 5 Mountain Dews. So I was like, oh my god. Or like it also equaled like 1.5 cups of coffee. So I was like, oh, like I can handle this. I have 5 sodas like a day anyways. Might as well just take this. And so we both took one I think. I'm hoping I took one. But anyways, we like just had fun. We were like bouncing off the walls, like walking, meeting up with friends, and yeah, just having a good time. I don't remember feeling hyper, but I remember like acting hyper and acting like really rambunctious in front of my friends. Anyways, that night, for whatever reason, I was deathly ill. My friend spent the night that night, and like every 3 minutes, I was rushing to the restroom to just like throw up. It was to the point where I was just like dry heaving. Like I couldn't give up any more like vomit. But yeah, it was just gnarly. I thought I was gonna die. Honestly, I probably should have went to the hospital or something. I didn't want to tell my mom that I was sick, and but the next day I was fine. It was crazy though. I'm assuming it was because of that caffeine pill. Oh yeah, we go to McDonald's every once in a while. McDonald's was kind of far from us. It was a bit of a bike ride. For us, it was probably like a 15-minute bike ride, or maybe more. Um, so we'd have to like really be in the mood to ride up to McDonald's. We rode our bikes everywhere though. That was the good times. Man, I'm still a little hungry. It's okay. I'll have my favorite mints. Couple mints a day keeps the doctor away. does keep the breath away, the bad breath away. Every breath I take. Did I not? Right. We're going to get to 10. We got to start getting more people in here. You know, I was going through the live streams like last night, I think. Some people have like 150 people in their streams. And they're doing the same thing that I'm doing, like just sitting here talking to people. It's interesting. Why don't more people stay in chat? How can we be more engaging? There's one guy, he had like, hi Julia, welcome back. This guy had like long dreads, and the dreads wrapped around his face like this, and he had a beard. It was a very interesting look. Just need to catch their eye as they scroll. Yeah, that's right. Trying to, maybe I'm not as pretty as they are. I don't know. I gotta say, stop, don't scroll. Click watch live now. Click the button. Click the button. Just keep saying that. Click the button. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Just kidding. That's true. I don't see, I mean, I'm not on live stream very often, or I'm not scrolling on there very often, but it is a majority of just random people. Just gotta figure out what keeps people intrigued on these things. And they're also just talking nuts. I saw a dude last night sleeping in his car. He was literally not engaging with the audience at all. And he had like 130 people watching him. Should I just start doing that? You guys can watch me sleep? It's so random. I asked my girlfriend that last night too, if I could do that, and she's like, absolutely not. I don't blame her. Just imagine. I think one day That's true. They could be botted. That is very true. I think one day it should be. Let's see. See these guys. Should just be sitting on him all day. Or him. What's going on, Morris? That's Cadence. I think Cadence can get us some views. When are we gonna meet her? I don't know. I don't think she really likes to come on. I also tend to stream and do like YouTube stuff when she's not home, just so I can have like, I guess, privacy per se, some like quietness. Because either I'm like streaming or I'm recording a video, and I can't have her trouncing through the background. Yeah. Play the drums and chatted. Could do that. I think we can go to the studio at some point and just drum. We played guitar for a while. I'd play my acoustic, just jam out. But now I'm doing two birds, one stone type thing. So I'm like editing a video for you guys. It's a long form video. I hope to post by Sunday, or it'll be coming out Sunday. If there's no hiccups. Oh, yeah. I think I remember you telling me that. Yeah. I think it's just a slow burn. Slow burn. People tend to, I don't know, tend to judge quickly, I guess, as they're scrolling, which I don't blame them. But then we got people that stick around and enjoy the vibe. AJ's been here since day one. Or I should say Billy, for those that don't know. Corey, you've been joining pretty frequently too. It's starting to stack up. We have a lot of like people that come often, which is awesome. I'm seeing that more and more, where you just kind of build. Some of the people that come consistently is Billy. Corey's pretty consistent. Shane comes up pretty often. Bubba, Andrea. Also, most people stream on multiple degrees. Like stream on multiple platforms, like Twitch and stuff. I'm not sure how that would work. How would that drive? Oh, but they're just having multiple. I see what you're saying. Shrine. Could do that. Shane and I talked about that a couple streams ago, where I could stream on my phone for YouTube and my computer on Twitch. I've never really used Twitch before, and I think I've like watched a couple videos on Twitch here and there, like if I have friends playing games or something. But other than that, I know nothing about Twitch. Yeah. It's interesting. Good old Dylan. Merch link? We got it. Good old merch link. I should get in the habit of just pinning that. Ship Gold, a guitar guy I watched on YouTube, seems to do well capturing attention. Oh, okay. I'll check him out. What does he do? Does he just play guitar and play random songs and whatnot? Nice. There you go. Yeah, the merch is dope. A lot of alien stuff. Also wearing one of them. All right, back to this. Let's do. I can find Bigfoot stock footage. Oh, I hold many views on aliens. That is, gosh, probably one of my favorite things to like look up, honestly. We could go pretty in depth. I think aliens are out there for sure. I believe there's probably different species of aliens. I bet you some are from, a different universe, different, planet from outer space. But I also believe that they are from like a parallel universe. And the only way I can describe it is like think Stranger Things where they have the upside down. I think that we have a universe that is either running, at a different timeline than us, but parallel with us. If that makes any sense. So I think these people could be us. Like it could be us way down the timeline, and they're at the end of their technology, uh, you know, era. They've discovered all the technology they could discover, and they've discovered how to time travel or jump to different universes. And so I think they're coming back to our timeline and checking in on us or helping us, maybe, or maybe not helping us. I don't know. They could be threats. I don't know. But it seems what's crazy is like they show up at like military bases. So I feel like anytime a nuclear thing is happening, they kind of search for nuclear stuff because I think nuclear blasts might affect their universe. So I think they're trying to protect their universe from getting effed. But I don't know. I actually downloaded this app. It's called Enigma. And it's kind of like the Citizen app or like the neighborhood app where you get like alerts that something like crime is happening in your area. And so this app like will let you know when somebody has spotted, like a UFO or something. Pretty interesting. I highly recommend checking out that app. If you ever get bored, it's just kind of fun to see what people are posting. I've never heard of that. Anuakui? This is looking it up now. It's a group. It's an ancient group. Who were believed to have come from the heavens to earth. Oh, interesting. Oh, the creators. Interesting. I'll have to look this up. Definitely going to read about that. I also think Bigfoot is real. Right now I'm searching. Searching for Bigfoot. Searching for Bigfoot so I can put him in my video. I do. Enlighten me. What's the real issue with Bigfoot? Also heard Bigfoot is like able to jump universes. Like he has portals. No one will believe you if you seem similar to. Yeah, I mean, definitely think you're on to something. I think he's. And I think now, I think what the government is doing is slowly seeping in this UFO stuff and maybe Bigfoot stuff too at this point. And they're like slowly controlling the narrative so people don't get freaked out. If we automatically, you know, posted videos of like aliens and crafts and stuff, like we have crafts at Area 51, I think people would lose their mind. And, you know, we'd start running out of toilet paper again. Stuff like that. Like, I think people would just flip. And so I think government is just kind of slowly leaking stuff just so we get used to it. The Bob Lazar documentary was so good. That's kind of what got me like really going on the UFO stuff. I think I saw Bob Lazar on Joe Rogan's podcast, and just the stuff that Bob was saying like really started to match up with what was happening, and it was just, it's nuts. Saw something in the sky. It was the size of a pea. It grew to the size of a quarter. It was, oh, interesting. So it was way up in the sky, so it looked like a pea, or was it literally like in front of your face, a pea size? Interesting. It's trippy. I would love to see a UFO in real life. I don't do it often. I wish I would have the time to look up at the sky more often, but I try to look up, you know, for 20 seconds here or there. You don't often like look up, you know? So anytime I'm on a walk with the dogs, I try to like remember to like look up for, 20 seconds. I do a couple things when I look up. I look for UFOs. I look at all the stars to see if something is like blinking or something. Then I also think, man, the universe is huge. And then I think, if the universe is this huge, the possibilities are insane. Anything is possible. Anything. So, looking up at the sky every once in a while kind of gives me hope, I guess. Hope, inspiration. Could do that. Thing is, well, maybe I could. Because you can't really see many stars. You can see like 5 stars here in LA. There's too much light pollution. Actually, fun facts. Now that I'm like editing this video about my old band experience, we we were driving up to Vegas from Los Angeles to go record our album, and in the middle of the desert, we had to like stop. I think we had to go to the bathroom or something. So we just pulled off on the side of the road, and literally, you look up, and the entire sky was filled with stars. It was phenomenal looking. Like, it was just like the sky was just polka dotted everywhere. It was mind blowing. But here in LA, you see like 5-10 stars. Northern Lights. I would love to see the Northern Lights. That is on my bucket. Either if I go to Ireland or like Iceland or even Alaska, like I want to see. I kind of saw it. So I went on a trip in Minnesota last year, and you could kind of see it. It was very vague, but it wasn't like the dancing Northern Lights that you get in like Ireland or any of those places. But man, isn't the universe beautiful? Yeah, Vegas, you can't see them, but on the outside, like in the desert between LA and Vegas, I don't even remember where we were. It was somewhere in the middle of the desert, where there was absolutely no city lights. But Vegas, yeah, you for sure can't see. There's so many bright lights in Vegas. If you haven't been to Vegas, I highly recommend going to Vegas. I've been there quite a few times. It's fun. It's a different pace for sure. You went on your 21st birthday? That's when to go. That is pretty much all you need. Boom. Where's that? Oh. Um. Because you guys serve your. Yeah. You can go into the military and shoot machine guns at 18, but you can't drink a beer at 21 or until 21. Go figure. Lisa figures your brain as a fully developed. Yeah, that's true. Your brain doesn't really fully develop until you're like 24, 25, from my understanding. At least for guys. I think girls are different. I think girls might be 23. But yeah, you don't want to damage your growing brain cells. But what can you do? It's also interesting that countries are different. What's the drinking age in Ireland? I feel like as long as you can see over the counter, you can buy a beer. Okay. One. That's 16? Oh, wow. Crazy. This is going to be a bitch. Interesting. I mean, when you're 16, I mean, could you go with friends at 16 and drink? They just have to be older, I guess. Let's see. I know. I should really check out that story. Maybe I've heard of it. I'm sure I heard of it, but just never really like looked into it. We will. We are searching for music to put in this video. Has to be with family. Apparently that's where... Oh, interesting. What's your guys' take on gold? Do you think you should own some gold? Do you own gold? I'm starting to think I should have at least some gold. You know, like maybe just like something small, like a couple $100, $1,000 at the most. Now these stocks are going down. Oh, brutal. Do you really? I want to believe that. And I'm very jealous. Make sure you hide it, bury it. Bury your gold. Let's go. Really like that. Oh, nice. They made people return their gold to the government. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So, do you have any like gold bricks? Did you melt those watches and necklaces down? 1971. Song. What song do you request me to hear? I've been in like a state champs, real friends, neck deep mood. Right now, I'm searching for songs, license free songs, or songs that I can license. For this video. Maybe it's no. See what else I can find. Yeah, that's insane. It's increased so much. Don't do crypto? I know Doge is just dropping. I sold most of my Doge. I made my money back. I do have some Bitcoins. Well, not Bitcoins. I have partial Bitcoins. But I bought that probably 2016, 17. So I'm up. I also like took out all of my capital. So I'm basically just, to me, it's just free money. What happens, happens. Mainly got stocks, which are not doing well, and it makes me cry every time I look at it. But it'll bounce back. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. What if I could influence the stock market? Everybody buy Apple. Apple and Coca-Cola. And some Meta and Google. You think that long? This dip is going to be 3 years? Oh, God. I mean, I don't plan on taking that stock out anytime soon. But man, it hurts. It hurts. I do have some stuff in bonds though, or like an ETF, and that hasn't um, budged at all. If you guys are like into this stuff, a ticker FLOT. It doesn't really waver at all. It stays where it needs to stay, and then you just make your money in dividends. You get like 22 cents, 23 cents a dividend, or sorry, 22 cents a share. So if you have like 28 shares, you get like $5 a month, and a share is like $50. So there's my advice. Is that storming through the club like my name is Armenia. Good old twin turbos. Legs are burning up. Man, oh man. He is influenced by... Oh, interesting. I want to look this stuff up too. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a cycle. Good old cycle of wars and people's opinions and people's agendas. I think agendas are probably the biggest. Yeah. Not to go into too political stuff, but I think all of the presidents, I don't know how it is in Ireland, but American presidents always have an agenda to something. Politicians in general. They want to make more money. They want to control the narrative. Sometimes I don't think they put the people first. The people being, regular citizens. It's my 2 cents. What is happening with this audio? my God. You can do that? Remove attributes. Remove noise. What's happening? Am I tripping? Okay, that's that. Let me... What else is going on in the world? What's the take on America and Ireland? this. We are over the top. We are big. And we eat way too much processed food. What's the go-to food in Ireland? Shepherd's pie? No, I'm just kidding. I love shepherd's pie. My mom used to make shepherd's pie all the time when I was a kid. I don't know if it was like the legit shepherd's pie, but it was delicious. Uh, uh, uh. That's all you need. Animals and eggs. Although eggs are expensive here now. Probably. Groceries is already like up 35%. Oh God, don't say that. My pocketbook can't handle it. Oh, just bring that back. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that song back. Head of sheep? What do you do with a head of sheep? Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. That's yeah, this is what I. Right now I'm looking for a song. There's a particular part of a song that I want in this. There we go. Found it. Oh, this is the fun part. There we go. Oh, interesting. It's not inflation though, that's half the word. Wordplay things don't get more expensive. Your money has less value because they print. Interesting thought. I like that. That's a lot of money. Even 1 million's a lot. All right, we got a lot done today. We got the footage, we got the B-roll in place. I just got to fix it up a little bit more. Fix the audio. Might have to tweak the audio a little bit more. I found all the music that I want in there. And it's all rough audio. So I'll have to go in there and like mix it a little bit more, edit it a little bit more, making sure that it like snaps to thoughts and where I'm saying things. And what else? And then I just gotta color it. And that's it. So honestly, I think I can finish this probably tomorrow night. I might come on tomorrow night and we'll finish this. Maybe, yeah, maybe. We'll just have to see it goes. See how the night goes. But I will for sure finish this edit this weekend. I think I'm in a good spot. If I don't finish it tomorrow night, which I think I should be able to finish it tomorrow night, I should be able to finish it probably Sunday afternoon. No, I'd have to finish it Saturday night. So Saturday is probably going to be busy for me. I have a busy Saturday. Might have a friend come over. She wants to learn YouTube, and so I'm gonna show her the ins and outs of YouTube probably this weekend, I think. It's crazy. People are starting to want the YouTube knowledge. Huh? Yeah, so I'll probably let them know some of my knowledge, help them out. And then yeah. Sunday is the goal for this thing to release. I'll post something. I'll probably post like a post or something. Do you guys get my posts? If I like post, I know YouTube doesn't really promote the community post, but every once in a while I'll post something up. It's very interesting how sometimes YouTube like shoots those out, sometimes they don't. YouTube is a tricky figma. But yeah, I'm excited to get this out. I'm excited to finish it. It's in a pretty good spot. I'm pretty happy with it. I always want better. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I just want it to be better. But sometimes in this YouTube world, you kind of just got to put it out. Get the general gist out. And then I think next week, if I have some time, I'm going to submit that copyright stuff. I pretty much found all the evidence that I need to find, so I gotta submit it to Spotify and all of them to take down this music. Yeah, more can be better. As long as you're putting out quality stuff and you're keeping people engaged in the video. If people don't watch the full video, they say I put out a 3-minute video and people are only watching the first 20 or 30 seconds, that hurts me. Because then YouTube will be like, oh, people don't like this video, we're not going to promote it anymore. And that also tells me that the full video is not good, or I didn't get to the hook quick enough, or didn't keep people engaged, all the way through. So YouTube dings creators for that. They want viewers to stay on the platform. They want viewers to stay on your video. Yeah, I've seen some of the Mr. Beast podcasts where he talks about it. It's really it's about hook, keep them engaged, and a lot quick, get to the point, quick. Which is, it's easier said than done, right? You can write a good hook, you can write, a good script, but it's also about the editing too. Is the editing boring? So it has to be quick, and the editing that involves everything. It's the cuts, it's the music, it's the audio, it's the visual. It's the next thing. If you watch Mr. Beast videos, it's constantly, cameras are changing, every 2 seconds. And he's moving on to the next thing. If you watch too, most of his videos have multiple challenges inside the one video. So he'll cut, it's basically an A and a B story. He'll go to the A story, but then go to the B story. Add twists. Yeah. Yep, it's pretty much what I was saying. The base story, and then intertwine it with a different story, like a B story, and then also have a lot of twist and stuff. Plan A and a plan B. Yep. But then I've also heard there's a different writing technique. It's called Save the Cat, which if you guys are interested in storytelling, I recommend looking up Save the Cat. It's basically different beats to hit throughout your story. There's 15 beats, which includes a hook. I can give you the 15 beats. So, see if it'll break it down for me. So the first beat is the opening image, basically where you're setting the tone, the mood, the scope of the story. And then the next beat is the theme of the story. So the characters, what's happening to the secondary characters, etc. And then you have the next beat is the setup. So you're introducing or hinting the story and how the characters are involved in the story. The fourth beat is the catalyst. So what life-changing event is happening for these characters? The fifth beat is debate. So the characters have to debate something. And then you get to Act 2, which is, you're changing it up a little bit. You're going along with that debated thing. Then you get to the B story. B story is, it could be, whatever. It could be a love story. It could be whatever. And then B8 is fun and games. So you're adding the lightheartedness to the story. And then beat 9 is midpoint. So you're basically showing what is at stake, what has to be done. Beat 10 is bad guys. So the bad guys regroup. What does it say? Heroes team begins. So yeah, the heroes team begins to unravel. So the story basically, like, it unravels at that point, or something happens. And then beat 11 is all is lost. So that's when the hero loses out. So yeah, and then the 15th beat is the final image. What happens in the story? So that's basically that. Yeah, some of it is a bit over amplified. I've been trying to figure out the audio situations. I have different microphones that I've been playing with, different interfaces that I've been messing around with too. Yeah, that is something I'm practicing for sure. The mic on the live? Yeah, I'm just using my phone. Crazy. The iPhone for the win. Anyways, you guys, I am going to sign off. Appreciate you checking out those videos, Corey. I'm all ears to any other advice you have. And AJ, I will see you later. Might come on tomorrow night, we'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for sticking around and hanging out. Appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.